Now, born in Honolulu, Hawaii, the civilian and our speaker tonight graduated high school in Flat River, Missouri, and studied nursing at Southeast Missouri State University in Cape and Park College in Sikeston. She is now a family nurse practitioner at Southeast Health in Cape. The soldier in our speaker tonight serves the United States as a nurse practitioner, Detachment 2, Missouri Medical Detachment, Cape Girardeau. With over 10 years of enlisted service and over 24 years of total service, our speaker received her commission as a second lieutenant in July of 1995 and continued to rise in the ranks, receiving her commission as lieutenant colonel in October 2010. She has attended several military schools, including the Academy of Health and Sciences and the 5th Army Reserve Central Training Academy. She has a long list of decorations, including the Bronze Service Medal, the Meritorious Service Medal, the Army Achievement Medal, the Reserve Components Achievement Medal, the National Defense Service Medal, the Iraq Campaign Medal, the Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, and many more. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Lieutenant Colonel Marie Wright. Applause is good. There we go.
I'm a little shorter than him. Sorry. Greetings to the members of the Veterans Celebration for the Iraq War and all veterans in the house today. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Marie Wright, and it is an honor to be among such noble guests and fellow soldiers who have stood for the freedom and are the reason we are still the home of the brave and the land of the free. All of you may know the Iraq War, also referred to as the Second Gulf War, or Operation Iraqi Freedom, was a conflict that occurred in Iraq from March 20, 2003 to December 18, 2011. The invasion of Iraq led to the capture of then-President Saddam Hussein, who was later tried and executed by the new Iraq government for his crimes against humanity and acts of terrorism. This terrorist would never have been brought to justice if it weren't for the brave young men and women who served in this time period to free the Iraqi people from political oppression and continued acts of terrorism performed by Saddam Hussein on his own people. We are a very special country to be able to aid with the oppressed, whether it is political, financial, or outright barbarism, as was the case in Iraq. Unfortunately, out of this conflict, Americans became familiar with the terms suicide bombing, traumatic brain injuries, post-traumatic stress syndrome, and improvised explosive devices, otherwise known as IEDs. All told, 4,770 American soldiers lost their lives while serving in Operation Iraqi Freedom. And over 100,000 American soldiers sustained injuries while serving in a combat zone. I served in Iraq from 2006 to 2007. Unfortunately, I have witnessed the carnage of war and the impact it has had on our soldiers, both mentally and physically, firsthand. War is never pretty, and it will impact every soldier and their families throughout their lifetime in one way or another. We are extremely fortunate, to have persons such as you here tonight to help make things right with remembrance and knowing the American public will still support our soldiers in illness, rehabilitation, and in good health. I would like to share with you a small ode that was given to me when I returned home from Iraq. The words ring so true, as I'm sure all of you veterans out there will agree. I am an American soldier. I am a defender of freedom. Since the birth of this, our great nation, it is the American soldier who has been distinguished as the cardinal defender of freedom and liberty. You have proven that the timeless values of loyalty, respect, duty, self-service, honor, integrity, and personal courage are so much more than mere words, and are a living testament to the highest hopes and ideals upon which our forefathers founded a new republic, the United States of America. Wherever freedom is threatened and liberty attacked, whenever there is a threat to our way of life, the American way of life, you are there, ever faithful, steadfast, and ready to defend. Whether in times of peace or conflict, no matter how great or small the task, you will most assuredly stand. Your country and your people salute you and know what makes this country great is the American soldier. I received this ode to me. I actually have it hanging in my office to remind me that there's more to life than the civilian job that I have returned to. You know, life isn't so bad when I'm not getting mortared for 48 hours straight in 148-degree heat in a foreign country in full battle rattle. Makes you appreciate it. I am proud to be an American soldier, and a veteran of the finest country in the world, and reminded every day that living in America is not a right to be taken for granted, but a privilege that our freedom has been paid for in heavy toll by the American soldier. I salute you. I salute you, all my brothers and sisters in arms, for your sacrifices made to our country, the United States of America. May our people, the American way of life, and our flag never falter. I would also like to thank the committee members, attendees, staff, and all organizations that assisted putting this celebration together in honoring our great American veterans, past and present. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Colonel Wright.